me? How are we all doing today? Hope we're doing good. Greetings to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. I am super excited because today I am going to be answering all your questions, the assumptions about me. Do I say on my honor, I'm going to answer? So are you ready? Let's go. Let's take your questions. You're going to see me looking down, looking up. I'm trying to get the questions. So I'm going to answer this question accordingly. I'm going to pick it like, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's go. The first question for the day is, the question is, you are a woman of faith. You are a woman of faith. Yes, I am, by the grace of God. And the same person asks again, how long have you been a born again? What have been the good and the bad about Whitey? Okay, born again. That's a very powerful question. Well, the most important thing is encountering the Lord. It has been a long time. Do I say precisely going to almost a decade now? Yeah, it's almost 10 years by God's grace. And I've been on Whitey precisely since last year, June to be precise. I've been on Whitey since then. So the other person asks, another person says, what is your advice towards when someone wronged you and when you wrong someone? It's easy. If somebody wrongs you, you tell them. And tell them what they did to you. It depends how you and the person is. And then and they apologize to you. If they do not apologize to you, let it go. Be at peace with yourself because you have already told them, and you let it go and move ahead and draw a line. Same when you wrong somebody, and saying, when I wrong somebody, it's something I'll tell the person, this is it, and hear what the person says, but I'm going to tell the person what I can mind and listen to what the person has to say. And if the person is genuinely sorry, I forgive the person. Even if the person is not still genuinely sorry, I still have to forgive because it is for my own good, not for the good of the person. So that is how I'm going to handle it. I hope I answered that question. Okay, so we'll move to the next one. And this is, were you born a Christian? Were you born in a Christian home, or you just encountered Christ by yourself? I was born in a Christian home. In fact, I am a proud Catholic. Yet, up to date. Okay, so, and guys, let me pause to say something. People keep wishing me happy birthday. Oh my Chineke, how can people wish me happy birthday when it's not my birthday? People, go and wish Chisandra happy birthday, not me. I haven't said this in my life stream. A lot of people are telling me, happy birthday, Wayama. Happy birthday, sweet woman. Happy birthday, it is not me. So when it is not practically my birthday, it's not going to be birthday rest to Power Square. Huh? Let us continue, people. Then to the next question. Okay. Is your husband a pastor? How are you able to manage YouTube and work plus family? Okay, my husband isn't a pastor. My husband is not a pastor. My husband is a man of his own. He's a pastor of himself. He's also, he knows Christ, and, so, and it works out. And how do I, work out Whitey? It's, I plan my things. I have my timetable, like when I come on YouTube and when not. I have days when I come in and days when I do not come yet. That is how I do it. I balance everything. I hope I answered that question. The other person said again, happy birthday, Mama, age with grace. Oh, come on, it's not my birthday yet. Okay, let's go to the next person. Okay, and Where are you from? That's a very good question. Where am I from? Is in two places. Is it where I am originally, in fact, where I was born, or okay, I'm going to answer that question. I'm actually from Nigeria, and I am a proudly Igbo mama, Igbo woman yet. So I am a Nigerian based in the US. So if you're still asking where I am from, in fact, I am from Anambra State, then married to my heartthrob, Imo State. Did I answer that question? So mix the two together and tell me where I am from. Let us continue. Okay, so somebody says, another question says, how do you find balance with family and passion? Much love. How do I think I answered that question. It's by me, mapping out what I want and how I go about it, having a plan ahead. That is how I balance it. But still, it's not easy. I'm still balancing. Then somebody said, happy birthday to my, okay, somebody wished happy birthday, and a question is, Mama Mary, my plans, okay, Mama Mary, any plans of having another baby? Look at the way I laughed. If baby come, I will have them. You know why? Because there is what they call one for the road. That is what is called one for the road. So, if another one come, I will have it. By God's grace. Okay, and another question says, happy birthday, mommy, and how do community sharing help your channel? Community sharing helps your channel a lot. I'm going to give us three importance of community sharing. Let's say I see your video and I share it to my community tab. Now, people that do not know you are going to see that video and they are going to watch that video, and they watching that video increases your view. They're watching that video also increases your subscription count, because they might also subscribe to you. They're watching that video, creates awareness. There is somebody like you that asks the question. Has I answered? So sharing is caring. So guys, if you have not been sharing, please share out to people on your community tab, but make sure that whatever you're sharing on your community tab is impacting, not disimpacting. You know what I mean? So let's go to the next one. How do you manage your family life with your YouTube journey? I have answered that question 2 times now by planning. Then the other person said, how long have you been on YT? And I've also answered that question. And how has it been so far? It has not been easy. I've been on YT since last year, almost like 7 months or 8 months now, but it has not been easy. Then another person asks, why are you so this beautiful? What are your secrets? Also, what is your skill? Okay, I am so beautiful because 1, I am daughter of Zion. 2, I love myself. 3, I smile all the time, even when I don't have it all together. Smiling has made it happen for me. You can see me smiling right now, as if I have 1 billion in my account. So just smile all the time. And skin cream, I don't have any particular skin cream. What if I tell you that I rub my baby's cream? What would you do? One secret is out. Let us go to the next one. Okay, where do you stay and why did you decide to relocate to your base? What do you do for a living? That's a very big question. Where do I stay? I stay in California. I've answered that again. And then you will say, why did I decide to relocate? It's a very long story, but that is meant for my second channel yet. And what do I do for a living? First, I'm a YouTuber. 1, I am a mom. 2, I'm a YouTuber. 3, I work with my husband. You see, so many works, so I do so many things. So that is what I do. And another person said, beautiful you say, keep glowing and smiling. Thank you so much. Then another person said, happy birthday. How do you look 20s? I just said that I look 20s because when you just love yourself, just love yourself, and you keep looking young. Okay, what is the secret of your beauty and boldness? My boldness came from my mom. My boldness came from it's when you have discovered who you are bold, and when you know the Lord, you become bolder. The secret of my beauty, these people with the secret of my beauty, just like Delilah asks Samson, what is the secret of your power? The matter. Listen, I've said it already. Okay, let's go for another one. Happy birthday. Okay, Biko, my question is very simple. How can I get this captivating smile? Just always smile through it all, and the smiling will keep coming. Yeah, it's from the heart. You people know when somebody smiles through the teeth and through the heart. Mine comes through the heart. Yet, How many kids do you have and how long have you been married? Oh my gosh, I have been married, in fact, a decade plus half. Add it together and tell me the answer. That is mathematics. How many kids? I am blessed with 3 beautiful boys and a cute husband. Okay, I don't want this video to get so long. It is getting long already. You practically radiate the glory of God. Keep the good job. Thank you so much. That is from somebody. Question. Okay. For how long have you been on YouTube? I've answered that question. Happy birthday. Okay. What is your advice to someone that wants to start up a YouTube channel? Just know what you want. I have also made a video on that. Know what you want. Think of the do's and the don'ts. Are you consistent? Are you going to be determined? Are you going to be persistence? Are you going to take people's insult? Are you going to take the criticisms? If you're going to do all this, YouTube is your calling. How do you manage with 2 channels and family? Oh my God, it is not easy, but when you have a passion, when you love something, because my first channel is for inspiration, I want to now keep it inspirational. Then the other one, I want to bring out myself, my real me. It doesn't mean that I'm faking all this way. No, I want to bring out that more jovial person you don't know. You know, a lot of things that have happened in my life that I want to share that is going to impact people. That was why I started that second channel. It has not been easy, but we are getting there. We're managing it fine. Okay. What can you do to a sister that broke your trust? It is easy. But that sister, give her a hard knock, give her a good beating. Okay, it's hard at times, but you know, let it rest. Talk to her, know why she did whatever she did. Then you guys can talk through it and forgive, not for her sake, but for you. You know, for that sisterhood, forgive, and you know, become sisters again. Okay. My question is not about. Me though, my question is, how do you heal from someone that has hurt you and make people think wrongly about it? Oh my God, that happens every day. Every day there are people like that. They paint you and make you feel that you are the guilty one, you are the one, you know what I mean? But it is okay, that happens. That should make you stronger, because how many people are you going to explain to? How many people are you going to tell that, you know, that... How many people are you going to tell that you didn't do what or you didn't do that? You don't have to explain. But one, you have to let it go. You have to talk it over so you understand. You know, you have to. Does people really understand us? They don't really understand us. But you just have to breathe through it. It is hard. Healing is a process, I always say. For people that know me, healing is a process. But let it go, not for that person. Learn from what the person said or whatever the person is going to say. And do not give loopholes again for such. That is how you should deal with such people, and you're gonna heal. I hope I answered that question. Okay, which country do you live in? California. What shocked you most of the difference? Oh my God, a lot of things. Like at times, everybody has their accent, how they speak, and there was a time I went to get something and I called it something and they were like, I said, yes, that is what I want, you know. That everybody has how they do their things, but if you are determined, you get through it. That was what really shocked me, how they speak and all that. But we are through it now. And finally, what do you miss most? Oforham. I miss Oforham because I don't have Oforham in my backyard. And yes, I miss home a lot. So each opportunity I get to travel. There is no place like home. Organic all the way. Organic. That is what I miss. Okay. Are you married to an Igbo man? Yes, a conk Igbo man. An Imo State for that matter. Yes. Not a pastor. Okay, somebody said, how old are you now? You will know very soon. I know a lot of people are going to ask me, how old are you now? You guys will know very soon how old I am. Yes. Where are you from? How many kids? I already answered. 3 kids from Nigeria. Okay. Okay, then somebody asks, I think I'm going to stop this. I don't want it to go far. We're going to have a part 2 of this. Somebody asked a question. How long have you been living in California? I think I'm also going to almost, I think like 8 years now in California. Almost 8 years, almost a decade in California. Did you study? Did you study there? No, I didn't study there. Actually, I studied in Lagos. First, I had my NCA. And secondly, I went for my degree at Akoka, that is Lagos State University, where I read Montessori. So, yes. And she said, Did you study there? Your English accent and pronunciations are so powerful. Yes. No, I didn't study there, so everything was in Nigeria. But my sister, do I say, I remember growing up, my uncle was like, oh, you speak very well. You know, even then, your sister has not even been to, what is it called? And I kept working on it, and look at where we are now. So, guys, we're going to stop this here, and we're going to do a part 2 of it, I guess. Yes, because there are so many questions, but I don't want this to get so long. No. It's already 16 minutes. So, guys, so I hope I answered some of the questions. If you want me to do a part 2 of this question and answer, let me know in the comment section below. If you don't want me to do a part 2 of the question and answer, I'm going to let it go. So, at this time junction, I'm going to say thank you to everybody that has stayed in to watch. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you want us to continue and finish answering it, let me know. I love you guys. You know what I want to do, right? Don't allow anybody to steal your joy. Can we say this together? The words are not coming, but it will surely come. Do that makes you happy, which is acceptable by the throne of grace. Are you with me?